Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Well, that was impressive. Match that. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this to...
Baumgartner! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played it short. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. De Ligt. Frimpong. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Baumgartner turns back here, probably the best option. Sabitzer chasing after it. Now it's Gregoritsch. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Baumgartner. Gregoritsch pinches it off him. Reinders. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Madsen. And he skips past his man. Gakpo. And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Austria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. Now, what about a counter? Baumgartner! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. The Netherlands can start a counter here. Madsen. Reinders. The pressing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has been knocked clear. The Netherlands going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too. whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Memphis to... He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Done so. Your impression so far, Jim?
Austria are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Gets his pass away. Baumgartner! And that could have brought them level.
Baumgartner knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Ake. Reinders.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Arnautovic. Posh. Looking for options for movement. It's Arnautovic.
Austria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
We are into stoppage time. Ake. Reinders. Now Van Dijk. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.